Students, will go with the next type of problem in arbitrary range where the function has been divided into two intervals. So far we were gone with the problems with the negative to positive range function, and now we are going to talk with the 0 to. So whenever such function arises, we have to find for the L value first. Whenever the given range excuse me, whenever the given range is arbitrary range, we are going to talk for L value first. So to compute for the first L value, we here they have said in the question, express f of x as a Fourier series. When they say express f of x as a Fourier series, means it is a full range series. That time to compute L value, we are going to consider 2L is equals to upper limit minus the lower limit. Now upper limit is 8 and lower limit is 0. So here I will get L value as 4. Once I compute for L value, we are going to check for even or odd function. Now to check for even or odd function, as the function has been divided into two intervals, take one function as phi of x and another as psi of x. So I have considered here phi of x and psi of x. And as per the given, the range is from 0 to 8. The given range is from 0 to 8. In such case, you are going to replace x by 2L minus x. When your range is 0 to 2L. So when such range is there, that time we are going to check for even and odd function by just replacing x by 2L minus x. Now here, since we are having L value, substitute L value whatever you have calculated. So this becomes 2 into 4 minus x, means x must be replaced by 8 minus x in this problem to check for even or odd function. Okay, so here take one of the function. You can take either phi of x or psi of x. I will consider phi of x. Where all x is there, replace it by 8 minus x. So when I substitute here, 2 will be written as it is, minus sign as it is, and x must be replaced as 8 minus x. So 2, this minus will get multiplied to both of the terms. So minus into plus is minus, minus into minus it is plus x. 2 minus 8 it is minus 6, and this x I have written as it is. As you see, this is same as what? Psi of x. Means what? The function is even. And when the function is even, now already we have taken number of problems. If the function is even, we are saying Bn is equals to 0 directly. Now we are going to compute for A0 and An. So when we are computing for A0, the formula will be used as 2 by L integral 0 to L f of x dx. You are having L value, so substitute L value as 4. So this is 0 to 4. Now if I have to substitute f of x, now what value I have to substitute? So if you see, the function has been divided into two ranges. The given function has been divided into two ranges. So we cannot substitute anyhow whatever the function value is there. So to substitute, as my L value is 4 and my limit is ranging from 0 to 4, you take f of x as what? 2 minus x. So I am substituting in the place of f of x as 2 minus x, limits ranging from 0 to 4. Hence, separately integrating, 2 is constant. We know that integration of 1 with respect to x is x. Integration of 2 with respect to x is 2x. So likewise, when we are integrating, here 2's integration will be 2x. X integration is x square by 2. Limits ranging from 0 to 4. When you substitute upper limit, 2 4s are 8. 4 square it is 16. 16 by 2 it is 8. Lower limit is 0. So upper limit minus the lower limit has come 0. Next, we'll go for An now. An formula is 2 by L integral 0 to L f of x cos n pi x upon L dx. L value is 4. So 0 to 4. F of x, now since my limit is from 0 to 4, f of x must be substituted as 2 minus x. L value is 4, so you need to substitute here also. So it is a product of two functions where 2 minus x is taken as one function, which is an arbitrary function, and algebraic function, and this is trigonometric function. So applying for u into v rule by Bernoulli's, u as it is, integration of cos will become sine. So here cos of n pi x upon 4's integration will become sine of n pi x by 4 upon n pi by 4. Leaving x, all the coefficient must come in the denominator, followed with the minus sign. Derivative of 2 minus x. Here separately I have to differentiate. Derivative of 2 is 0. Derivative of x is 1. So 0 minus 1. And this 1 upon n pi by 4 is acting as a constant. So keep it aside. You need to integrate sine function, which is minus cos of n pi x upon 4 divided by n pi by 4. The derivative has turned out to constant, so you have to stop the procedure and write the limits 0 to 4. Before you substitute the limits, try to simplify the signs. 2 minus x as it is. Numerators, denominator will come in the numerator. So 4 upon n pi. Sine of 4 4s are 16 will come in the numerator. N pi into n pi, it will become n square pi square. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Minus of minus, it is plus. Plus into minus is minus. Now substitute upper limit minus the lower limit. We are remained with 1 by 2, 16 n square pi square minus cos n pi plus cos 0. As we know the value of cos n pi value and cos 0. What is cos n pi value? It is minus 1 raised to n. Minus 1 raised to n. Plus cos 0 is 1. This minus n, I'll raise it above. So it will become n plus 1 plus 1. So hence finally this is an. Now we are going to directly write for the Fourier series expansion given by a0 by 2 plus summation n equals to 1 to infinity an cos n pi x upon L. a0 is 0, an is 8 upon n square pi square into minus 1 raised to n plus 1 plus 1 cos of n pi x upon 4 as it is. This quantity will get vanished and we are going to get this Fourier series. Now in the question, if you see, they have asked us, they have told express f of x as Fourier series and hence deduce that pi square by 8 is equals to summation n equals to 1 to infinity 1 upon 2n minus 1 the whole square. So I need to deduce this, and as per my final series, it is a cosine series, which is a that is cosine series means you are going to choose x value as 0 to deduce the given series. So before I substitute x equals to 0, I need to check whether the given function is continuous or no. So if you see here, x is taking the value 0 means it is continuous at x equals to 0. So when we are computing for the value of f of 0, we are directly substituting where all x is there as 0. But when I am computing which function is to be taken, whether 2 minus x or x minus 6, either of this function if you take, both the functions are not giving us the same value. So which function must be appropriate to recognize? As my x value is 0, which I am substituting, lies in this range, you have to consider f of x as what? 2 minus x. So hence, when I consider this as f of x as 2 minus x, my f of 0 value will become 2. So once I will substitute in the series, that is equation 1, I will get in this format. Cos 0 is 1. So when I simplify this f of 0, 2 I have substituted. This pi square will go over here and 8 will come in the denominator. I'll restrict the summation by finding the value of this bracket by taking this as, if n is odd, I am getting the value of this term as 2. and if n is even, I am getting the value of this bracket as 0. So I have restricted the summation for only odd numbers, so this will become 2 by n square. This 2 will come out and it will come down, so it will become into 2. So 2 will get cancelled. I will get here pi square by 8 and 1 upon n square will remain. As per my requirement, I am required with summation n equals to 1 to infinity 1 upon 2n minus 1 the whole square. But I am having here summation 1, 3, 5 so on up till infinity. So I need not have to restrict the summation by just replacing this n as 2n minus 1. Why did I substitute 2n minus 1 is, here n values are taking odd values and we know that odd numbers can be represented as either 2n plus 1 or 2n minus 1. So I am taking here 2n minus 1 because I am required in my series 2n minus 1. And whatever I have restricted the summation will go as n equals to 1 to infinity. Now restriction is gone because this n is representing now odd only. This n is changed to 2n minus 1. Thank you.